everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith and I have an unboxing video for you for today. I will be unboxing the Allure Beauty Box May 2021 box. Also, after this video, I will also be filming a BoxyCharm versus the Allure Beauty Box for May 2021, just to give you my opinions and kind of do a side-by-side comparison for those two boxes. If you are interested in videos about subscription boxes, unboxings, and then also skincare reviews and spoiler videos, definitely consider subscribing. If you are a COSRX member or whatever the new name will be, COSRX is restructuring and renaming their box, and they will be announcing that this week. So I do believe spoilers will be following either this week or the next week. So if you are considering getting that box, definitely consider subscribing to the channel and putting the bell icon on, because I do create very in-depth spoiler videos. As soon as I see the spoilers released, I look up information about the products and I'm able to provide it for you, whatever I'm able to find at least. So with everything out of the way there, I did skip the June 2021 box. I decided for me personally it wasn't worth using one of my months for my subscription on that box, just because one of the full-size products is something that did not agree with my skin, and the only thing that I was super excited by was that ginseng essence. Even though I talked about it a lot, I just wanted to make sure you were comfortable in knowing that it was going to smell like ginseng. I know that ginseng has a very distinct scent. I personally am not a huge fan, but I do like what it does for my skin, so I was very excited by that particular product. But again, it wasn't worth it for me to use one of my months for that box. So let me just get started here. So this just did come, and I have not opened it yet, but I did create a spoiler video, and I do not remember fully what was in that spoiler video, so everything will be a surprise to me in here, except for two things I remember. The one thing I do remember is that I was very much anticipating this box, so I'm very excited to refresh my memory what I received. So let me just get started and opening it. So this is what it looks like. They have some paperwork in here. There's actually quite a few papers in here, and then everything else. So let me just go through the papers. So the first thing here is the Allure Beauty Box, and this is like a little brochure slash mini magazine. So I do think Allure Beauty Box is a good gift to give to somebody who's like just kind of dabbling in skincare and makeup. They do typically send more skincare than makeup, which is what I personally enjoy because I'm a skincare person. But what I really enjoy is that the beauty editors write little synopses of what the products are and some little tips and tricks. Some of them go into like narrations and things that aren't useful, but a lot of them do tell you how to use the products effectively and things like that. It also has discounts and things, so if you want to have any discount codes, I will put them in the video if they have not yet expired, which I don't think they will because this is very current. The next thing here is recently they've been actually putting in these tip cards. So I do have one that I received in my March box. Yeah, because I skipped April. So in the March box, they put one about how to layer skincare. So actually I pasted that on my wall by my vanity just so that I have it to refer to, because it also gives some tips and tricks about which products interact with other products to make them less effective, that sort of thing. So this one here is about summer skincare, so I'm going to show it to you in a little bit and introduce that to you just so you have that information even if you're not a member. It also has a little insert here about the Cetaphil Sheer Mineral Face Liquid Sunscreen. So these are drug facts, so I'm guessing they just like couldn't put it on the sunscreen bottle because usually the Cetaphil ones are quite small. They're like little advertising materials for that brand. And then finally, this is Shop Like a Beauty Editor, allure.com/exclusives, and they do give you member-only deals up to 80% off. So I will actually create a video after I'm done filming the BoxyCharm versus Allure, because I did see in my inbox that they have a new J Beauty K Beauty box. Honestly, I'm a little bit interested for that myself, so I'm going to look into it and I want to provide you with the information. I believe that box is $40 for members, and I can't remember how much it is for non-members. I think it's like $50 or $60. But again, this is something that you can look into, and I will be creating that video for you. You'll probably see it before this video goes up. And this is the limited edition boxes, beauty bundles, full-size products, and tools and devices. And I have seen very high-priced devices at a regular price on there, but then for a large discount, they had some hair irons and things like that on there recently. So let me just get started. Again, I will show you this summer skincare. This is the transition tips. Hopefully it will be in focus for you just so you can read it. You can pause the video. And then this one says, number 1, cut down on tub time. You basically don't use too hot water. Keep it short, around 4 to 5 minutes. Use a lighter face wash. So it says swap out cream and oil cleansers in favor of gentle foaming formulas. especially if you have oil or acne prone skin. So I do find it a little interesting that that's the second tip, but they're giving us a cream cleanser in the next box. But that's an aside. Number 3, exfoliate more often. It says use a gentle scrub once a week, or if you have oily skin, you try a weekly treatment with alpha hydroxy acids, AHA pads, to open up blocked pores and remove oils. And number 4, brighten up with vitamin C. So it says layer on a concentrated serum like the one in the beauty box. I'm not going to tell you what that one is yet. And after cleansing and before applying any other products. Number 5, do not stop moisturizing. Always follow up cleansing with a moisturizer. And then number 6, it's inside what counts. And it says drink 8 glasses of water per day and more in hot or high temperatures, especially if you're particularly active. And number 7, wear sunscreen all day, every day. Make sure it has an SPF of 30 or higher, like the one in the box. And apply it on all exposed skin, including your hands, feet, ears, and lips. So I am creating a sunscreen try-on video, or like a review video after I've been trying various sunscreens. So I will be adding the one in the box into that rotation, and I hopefully will have that ready to go next weekend, just so that I can film it for you. I do wear a sunscreen every day, but I am one to forget to reapply, so it is good to remind myself, because as you can see, my hands are always a lot darker than the rest of my skin because I usually wear long sleeves even in the summer, so my hands are always exposed, and I also don't wear mittens or anything in the winter, so I just basically call them mitten hands because they're always like a different skin color than the rest of my body. So let me just get started here with the little tip and tricks book. So I forgot to actually look up how to pronounce this name, so I'm going to obviously mispronounce it because I just forgot to look it. It's the Augustinus Bader, the Rich Cream. So even though this is a small sample size, I am quite excited by this, just because I've heard really, really good things about this brand and this cream in particular. This is, if you got a full size, which is 5 mLs, it's $265, and this is 7 mLs, so if you divide 265 by 7, roughly you'll get how much it is. I can't do math on the spot right now, so I'm guessing like $34. And this one says, I'm a 10-step skincare maximalist, but skinimalism is trending, and Augustinus Bader is the Heathers of the beauty world, an instant cult hit. I'm not sure what Heathers is. Is it italicized? So I'm guessing it's a movie or a television thing. I don't know. So I put my serums in a drawer and tried this. Get ready for the long list. Smoothing, brightening, hydrating, and smoothing cream. It contains amino acids, vitamins, squalane, and hyaluronic acid. Formula is a dense, so little goes a long way. 1 pump in the morning and another each evening have made my skin gleam without a white cast. Other heavy creams tend to leave on my olive complexion. I also use it under foundation, but I do use it I don't always use it under foundation, but I do use it religiously at night for calming my dry, irritated skin. There is no coupon code, unfortunately, because that would have been a nice one to have. So let me try opening this. So I'll try to read this actually. It's quite hard to read. It's like copper colored writing and is really small on like textured gray paper, so it's very difficult. It is made in Germany. It's good for 6 months after opening. So it does come with an info packet, which is great because it's now a lot easier to read. So it is Revolutionary Science, Biological Wisdom. It is in multiple different languages here. This is what it says. It's the Rich Cream with TFC8, inspired by 30 years of research and innovation. This intensely luxurious cream helps transform the complexion and replenish moisture. Fused with our proprietary TFC8, a powerhouse blend of natural amino acids, high-grade vitamins, and synthesized molecules that guides key nutrients to cells to encourage a more even, firmer, and toned-looking skin. Our award-winning The Rich Cream will help restore skin's youthful appearance and make the skin feel soothed and smooth, replenishing argan, avocado, and evening primrose oils rich in omega-6 fatty acids, antioxidants, and linoleic acid leaves skin feeling calmed and soothed. The complexion is left with a youthful, healthy, radiant glow. So it says here in upward sweeping motions, smooth 2 pumps over the face, neck, and décolleté, apply to cleansed, dry skin. So I am quite interested in trying this out. Since it is so small, I'm not going to waste it by putting it on my hands to show you. But let me just see if I can do a sniff test. It does not seem to have a scent. Actually, a little bit came out, so let me just show you. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like an interesting texture. So it is a rich cream. So it's not very like, it's not falling by gravity, but it is staying put, but it's not like super heavy. Yeah, there is no scent. So if you are sensitive to scents, you don't have to worry. And this feels super nice. So even though it wasn't super like thick, it is very dense. I don't know if that makes sense. So you know like how some thick creams feel like they're very thick on your skin, but this one like rubs and you can feel that it's there, and you can feel that it has a nice layer on there, but it doesn't feel super greasy and heavy on my skin. I think that's a better description. So I'm very excited to try this out. Also, my skin has been killing me this past week because I did try out the Erno Laszlo. I got it in a FabFitFun in a winter box, probably in 2019, so I opened it. Anyway, long story short, it killed my skin. People said that I should try it again and give it another chance. In one of my spoiler videos, I gave it another chance and it killed my skin again. It clogged all of my pores, and it wasn't because I had acne to begin with, because I don't actually have pimples or things that often actually. It like legitimately clogged my pores. My nose grew a second nose. That was how bad it was. So let me just keep going on. That was my review. It's going to be decluttered and I'll give you a full review later. So the next thing in here is from Wander Beauty. This is the Sight Seer Vitamin C Concentrate. So I did read online that this is actually a new release, so this will be a new product for all of us in the Allure Beauty Box. It says this is the model, actor, singer, songwriter of skincare. It has an Instagram bio. It would read something like brighter, hydrator, wrinkle reducer, and skin protector. See, we weren't kidding about the skinimalism trending. The texture is between a lotion and a serum, slightly creamy and 100% a joy to apply. My dry skin drinks up the formula, which is fortified with vitamin C to brighten, niacinamide to help plump fine lines, and squalane to strengthen the skin barrier, and hyaluronic acid for lasting hydration. It's taken the place of 3 steps in my skincare routine and layers nicely without pilling under sunscreen and makeup. And this has a $42 value, and they say you can buy it on Amazon. I do think from my spoiler video, I think you can also buy it from the Wander Beauty website. Sorry about my hair, it's kind of crazy today. So I'm not going to actually start this because it is a vitamin C serum, and I have a couple of other ones open that I'm testing out, and I don't want to start the process on here, but let me just show you what the packaging looks like. So it does have like a nice pump, and then as I mentioned in one of my FabFitFun spoilers, especially the full spoiler one, for vitamin C serums, it is important to make sure that the air doesn't get introduced into it. So I'm quite excited by this because I think I reached out to the company and asked about it, and I think that they did say they did some work to make sure that the air doesn't get reintroduced into the pump, into the cream rather, by doing the pumping mechanism. So the ones in the droppers are not that good for in terms of the stability versus the ones that are airless. That is my long-winded way of saying I'm very excited to try this out. It says, it's a lightweight formula, works into skin quickly, leaving no sticky residue to feel hydrated, more even-toned and firmer feeling skin. Things have never looked brighter. Apply and gently massage a pea-sized amount onto a clean face and neck. Follow with your preferred skincare routine. Use morning and night. So that is interesting, actually. Most vitamin C serums that I've been looking at only apply 1 per day, but make sure you always use sunscreen because vitamin C does make your skin a little bit more reactive. So here, let's see, it is made in Korea if you're interested. It is Leaping Bunny certified, and it's good for 12 months after opening. So again, I'm not going to pump it just because I want to make sure that it lasts a long time. The next product here is from Josephine Cosmetics. It is a liquid lipstick in the shade To Feign. Let me find that. So this one is a similar product, was in a, I think it was the November or December box. It was a liquid eyeshadow. So I personally was not going to be getting much use out of that because it wasn't a great fit for my style. So this one I'm actually kind of excited by because I am trying to get a little bit more into lip products, just because now I'm like for sure not going out of my house. I work from home now, if you don't know. So basically I can just wear lip products without worrying about having a mask and getting it like all over my face like the Joker. So this one is what it looks like. It is kind of a nice tube. It's like a nice glossy plastic. It's kind of, I don't know. It just feels nice. So it says, after more than a year of wearing face masks and mist lipstick, I started wearing it as much as possible. As much as I possibly can at home, and it's a comfort. I may be in sweats, but with lipstick I feel put together and ready to attack the workday. This blue-based red lipstick formula is my kind of color. It's teardrop applicator spreads the shade evenly and neatly, and the precise tip is great for defining my lip lines. It dries down quickly, and while it does transfer a bit, say onto my coffee mug, it also stays bold on my lip for hours. By the time I wash my face in the evening, it has barely faded. So this one here does have a coupon code, so if you're interested, it is a $30 value. I don't think I mentioned that the Wander Beauty is $42, but this one is $30, and this is full size as well. It says, enter Allure 15 at checkout to receive 15% off your order of $50 or more, and it says one-time use per customer, valid May 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2021, and this is at josephinecosmetics.com. So let me see if I can tell you anything else. This is a Lip Power Natural Matte Liquid Lipstick. Lip Power is a naturally formulated lipstick with beautiful colors and a superb moisturizing texture, made with olive, rosehip, jojoba oils, and vitamin E. Let's see. Okay, so that does say to use the applicator to apply directly onto lips and let dry for an eye-popping matte finish. Blend with a lip brush or your fingertip to remove excess color. So this is created in Brooklyn, New York, and it's made in the United States. So I'm not going to use this right away just because I have a few open at the moment, but I'm actually working through them pretty well, so I do think that I will be able to work through my stockpile of lip products pretty, I don't want to say pretty quickly, but I will be working through them. So I will put this in with my other lip products. So the next product in the box is actually something that somebody commented that this is one of their holy grails, and they actually purchased the box this month for a backup. So I hope that you're enjoying your box. This is the COSRX Propolis Light Ampule. It says, have you think a bee today? These insects help regulate the natural world and in their spare time make skincare. COSRX's Ampule, a heavy skin serum, more of a skin syrup, contains propolis extract, a resin that bees use to help build hives. COSRX's is harvested without hurting bees. Studies show propolis is rich in antioxidant flavonoids, minerals, and vitamins B, C, and E. That is to say, this serum is hydrating and it calms redness. I caught myself in the mirror and saw skin as clear as honey. Thanks, bees. So this is a $28 value. This is another full-size product, and it says you can buy it at Ulta.com, and there is this code. You can enter Allure 10 at checkout to receive 10% off your purchase of COSRX's Propolis Light Ampule at Ulta.com, and this is valid from May 1st to June 30th, 2021. So I am actually quite interested in trying this out, and it does have here on the bottom of the box what the expiration date is, which is something I've been noticing on a lot more skincare products from Korea. At least they've been putting the expiration dates on, which is really nice, especially for people like me who have a large skincare collection. So I'm always trying to Google to figure out, because Korea usually puts on the manufacturing date, so a lot of my products are from Korea, so I have to do a calculation usually, but I do like that they have been putting this on here. So let's see. This is 30 mLs or 1.01 fluid ounces. It's formulated with 83.25% propolis extract. Highly concentrated propolis light ampule illuminates complexion and provides long-lasting hydration for a radiant, youthful glow. And it says apply a proper amount evenly, avoiding the eye area, so keep that in mind. It is tested, and let's see. So it says basically to use it before applying makeup, after cleansing. And let's see here. So it does have like a nice pull tab thing at the top, but I'm going to try to keep that attached because I do want to take a photo for Instagram. If you don't want to see any of my Instagram photos, I'm trying to post there more regularly. And I will be posting like my boxes and things like that over there. It's at Eat, Stretch, Explore. I'm actually Eat, Stretch, Explore everywhere except for on Clubhouse and what's it called, Twitter. I'm Eat, Stretch, but I don't use those that often. So this is what it looks like here. It actually is very matte plastic. It's not glass. And it says here, it has all of the ingredients right on the list. Oh, and then actually it does have the expiration date on the bottom, which is great because I usually try to recycle the packaging just because it takes up less space. So let's see here. Yeah, basically it just says the same things on the bottle. So this is in a dropper. Again, I'm not going to open it because I don't want to introduce bacteria in it until I'm ready to use it. And I have a couple of other ampules that I'm working through, but I'm very excited to try this out. Just by looking at the way that it's moving in the bottle, I would say that it is slightly thicker than a lot of serums and things, but it's not as thick as like some of the other ampules I've tried in the past. So I'm very excited by this, especially since, as I mentioned, I work from home, so now I like take my lunchtime to do some skincare. Also, because my skin is kind of dying right now as I'm getting older. So the next thing in here I'm actually very, very excited by as well. I do remember now why I was so excited by this box, because there was a lot of Korean skincare, and personally my skin does better with Korean skincare. It's not because I'm Korean or anything. It's just maybe because of the formulations. So I do think some people don't enjoy the Korean formulations, but it just works better for my skin, because I think like more Western and American companies tend to be putting a lot of extracts and what they call essential oils in it, especially now as the trends are like people are trying to say that perfume and fragrance is bad. But personally my skin does not like essential oils. My skin actually prefers the fragrances added. So that's just something I found out myself. So anyway, this is from Belif. This is the Moisturizing Eye Balm. This is a sample size, obviously. This is how much? How much are you? It does not have the calculate. Oh, okay, it is 5 mLs or 0.1 fluid ounces. So this is a pretty small little container, but since it is an eye cream, I do think it'll be a pretty good use. I think it would be maybe about a month or two, just because your under eye area is not that big. I am a huge fan of this K-Beauty brand, and their cooling gel cream is like a refreshing drink for my under eyes. Its soothing formula includes tiger grass, a popular K-Beauty ingredient, and maybe some magic too. It helps to calm the redness that always seems to pop up under my irritated under eyes, and it softens my stressed skin with hydrating glycerin and squalane. After a few minutes, the delicate area feels reinvigorated and smooth, and my makeup blends seamlessly on top. It is a $48 value. This one does not have a coupon code, but you can buy it at Sephora. The full size is 25 mLs. So divide 48 by 5, so roughly like $9 value in this box here. So that is pretty nice. So actually I am still looking for a nice eye cream. Somebody did mention I can't remember the brand, but I did make a note of it in my notebook. So I keep track of all of the skincare people have recommended in a notebook, because I am on a low buy and then I'm going to keep researching them. But I am probably going to try this because I'm actually almost out of like 3 of my eye creams. So I'll probably try opening this and using it later today. It does have a light scent. Somebody did mention that they did like this cream, so I'm very excited by this. I'm not going to put my finger in it because I've touched a lot of other things and this goes around by my eyes, but it does have a very light scent to it. So personally, that's the one skincare product that I don't enjoy scent in, is eye cream, just because my eyes are very sensitive and I have very bad allergy eyes. So usually when I put stuff under there that has a little bit of a scent, it kind of makes my eyes really itchy and irritated, and then it like washes away everything I put underneath there. But again, I'm very excited to try that out because I do think that that will be a nice cream to try out. The next product in here is from Purlisse. It was either going to be the Purlisse Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Sheet Mask, which is what I received, or the Shangpri Gold Black Pearl Eye Mask, which is what somebody else said they received in the past. So I believe from what they said, that particular eye mask was in a previous box, so since I'm a current member, I didn't receive that. So I think maybe what might be happening is they're putting these sort of products in for new members. I don't know. That's just kind of what I've been noticing from looking at other spoilers. So this is the Purlisse Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Sheet Mask, and it has a $28 value for 6. So this is just 1, so divide by 6. So about a $4.50 value, which is crazy expensive. I don't know. I don't find sheet masks to be worth $4. Since I don't drink coffee, matcha is one of my primary sources of caffeine, also Diet Coke. While the tea makes my body feel more energized, this matcha-infused mask perks up my skin in the mornings. I let the mask work its magic for 15 minutes while I do my hair. The matcha delivers antioxidants, make my skin dewy, and gives me a dose of hydration that makes my makeup go on more seamlessly. When the time is up, some of the mask's serum is left on my skin. I pat it in for an extra glow, and I'm ready to seize the day. No coupon code for this. And let me see, there's no coupon code for the other mask, the under eye mask. That one is $42 for 60, and it is available on Amazon. So this is for all skin types combination, moisturizing and rejuvenating. And let's see here. This natural fiber mask is infused with matcha green tea and restorative Asian botanicals, delivers antioxidants and minerals to your skin. Matcha green tea helps stimulate and rejuvenate the skin cells to aid in the prevention of premature aging and hyperpigmentation, leaving skin healthy, beautiful, and radiant. It says, start with cleansed skin, remove mask, relax and remove mask after 15 to 20 minutes. And it says use 1 to 2 times per week. This is also made in Korea if you're interested. So I will probably put this in with my other sheet masks because I am trying to use them in the order in which they came. Just because, again, I try to go through all of my skincare products. So finally, the last product on here is the Cetaphil product. This is a 100% sheer mineral sunscreen. It is a new product. So sometimes what Allure Beauty Box does is they throw in like sample products that are not included in the value of the price. So I'm not going to calculate a value for this box with this. And then let's just see here. It says it's microbiome gentle, locks in moisture, blends in without a trace, and it's a sheer sun protection sensitive skin loves. So this is zinc oxide 12% if you're interested. It says shake well, apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. It says reapply after 80 minutes of swimming or sweating, immediately after towel drying at least every 2 hours. And let's see here. That is all the information here. So I'm going to just hold this up for you. These are the drug facts. Again, I hope these are going to be in focus. These are the drug facts because it is a sunscreen. And then here is, I think I got 2 of the same thing, so it's actually the same information. So that was everything in the Allure Beauty Box. So I do think this was a little bit long, so let me go through it. I think I forgot to mention this is $23 per month, but you are able to get a discount on the per box price by paying upfront for an annual or a longer subscription. So let me just go through it. The first thing here is the Augustinus Bader the Rich Cream. Very excited to try this out, even though it's a small sample. The next thing is from Wander Beauty. This is a full-size product. This is the Sightseer Vitamin C Serum. I'm very excited to try this as soon as I'm done trying some of the other vitamin C products. I may need to rethink my FabFitFun choice because I think for customization 1, I was going to choose the Summer Fridays Vitamin C Serum just because I wanted to try that out. But I'll have to think about it and look through my collection to see really how many vitamin C products I have. The next product is another full size, and this one is the Propolis Light Ampule from COSRX. Very excited for this product as well. The next product is from Josephine Cosmetics. It is yet another full size. This is the Natural Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Tefane. So I'm very excited to try this out eventually. The next product is a sample size, and this one is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm from Belif. This is a K-Beauty eye cream. Very excited to try that out later today. The next and final item is from Pure Lease. This is the Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Sheet Mask and the little tiny sample that I don't include in my box value. This one is from Cetaphil. It's a sheer mineral face sunscreen. I will be trying this out in my video for sunscreens, and I'll give you my review about it. So that was everything in the box this month, including some other additional information packets and things like that. I do think I got my money's worth out of this box this month. I actually think I'm going to use every product. The only thing I'm not going to use that quickly will probably be the liquid lipstick, and then also the vitamin C serum, just because I have quite a few other ones to work through. But that's just a personal problem. Otherwise, everything is very useful to me, at least. Leave a comment below what you think about this month's box and what you are excited by and not excited by. Thank you again for watching, and I will be filming my Allure Beauty Box versus BoxyCharm right after this, and that will be up on Wednesday if all goes according to plan. Thank you again, and see you later.